Hey guys, Annie and Connor from Trout Tracks. We're staying on a remote beach tonight in Alaska, staying in a yurt here. And while we're here, we're gonna be doing some fishing. We'll also be hopefully doing some catching, but we'll be trying to stay warm tonight as well. It's gonna be 37 degrees. Our boat won't be here to pick us up till tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So join us for the next 24 hours as we camp out here on this remote Alaskan beach and hopefully catch some fish. Well, there goes our ride. Brought our kayak, our poles. We're ready to roll.
Oh gosh, it's so cute.
There's the yurt we're staying in.
Wow. It's warm in here.
So we're out in the woods right now getting some wood for our overnight stay. And we were a little spooked. So there's a ptarmigan right there in that tree. We are out looking for some dry wood. But we are in a rainforest, so dry wood is not a common occurrence. We're gonna look around and maybe have to dry out some wood. Nice mushroom there. Our little trip through the woods to look for wood led us to another beach down here. A lot of seagulls. Sometimes on these Alaskan beaches, you can find all kinds of stuff washed up on the shore. There's these Japanese glass balls that will wash up on the shores here. So the Japan fishermen will use them to float their nets. And then those same glass bottles, when they get disconnected, or glass balls, when they get disconnected from their nets, they'll just wash up on the shore. Be pretty cool if we saw one of those. Oh, mid-sentence, there's a very big starfish. There's another pretty large starfish. There's my boot. I wear a size 12, and that is way bigger than my boot. All right, we found a couple of dry branches, so we're gonna cut some things smaller to size so that it'll fit in our little wood stove. And some 3D action as it comes right at the camera. All right, we're only here for one night. And we have our cooking stoves.
So we don't need that.
No, we can cut it up and just make sure.
It's dry.
We already have a couple logs, so this is probably plenty to get us through the night. We are gonna go try to catch dinner, so I'm gonna blow up or Annie might blow up our kayak, and then we're gonna push off. There's an eagle eating something up there on the ridge, and he's videotaping them.
There's been eagles all over this rock here. Super cool.
All right, we are crossing to the other side of this inlet because there's a nice steep cliff over there, and sometimes rockfish can be found at the right off the sides of those cliffs.
It's our first catch.
And he's got one, and
What is this, a bass?
I think I have one too.
Second catch, we've got a rockfish. I think it's a copper rockfish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, Annie's caught our third type of fish here. And he's got another one.
Cool, good job, guy. Pull! Oh my gosh.
Guy.
Another little guy.
That one's probably big enough to keep. He's fat.
Whoa, 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 buddy. Where is he?
These fish actually have blue meat. If you see in his mouth, he's got a blue mouth. But this one's not big enough to keep, so I'm gonna release him back in.
We've been doing really good. We've been here for, what time is it? It's 4:50, so we've been over here for like an hour, and we've caught a handful of fish. Nothing really to keep yet, but we're doing really good. Whoa, nice. It's a copper rockfish.
And he gets a fish.
Whoa, whoa. There he is.
Decent size, look at
Yeah,
that
he's pretty good. Huh. Double hit.
Double.
Another one. Whoa.
Annie's got something. Oh,
Whoa, that thing is heavy.
she was ready to cut bait. It's a big one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, we've been out here for a couple hours now. We caught several fish. We caught some keepers.
So we'll go back and fillet them up, and we have some salmon in our cooler too, so I think we're gonna have a pretty big dinner tonight.
Yeah, we had brought our caught salmon that we had in our freezer just in case, so now we're having a lot.
Well, we pulled the kayak up to take a quick break. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset when we get back. We heard this waterfall. If you look up there, that is a pretty waterfall, and it is just freezing over here. We're gonna get back in the boat and paddle back to camp. We just got back. We brought the kayak up. I got our two fish here. I'm gonna fillet them up with my grandfather's fillet knife, and then we're gonna go cook them and eat them for dinner. All right, I'm gonna go rinse these fellas off in the water.
So Connor's out filleting our fish. I'm gonna get our bed set up. I just put up these cute twinkle lights because I love them. So I'm gonna get our bed set up, and then we're gonna have some dinner soon. All right, I'm cooking up the fish that Connor just cleaned. Right now I've got the rockfish in the pan.
You can see the heat coming off it, and he cooked up some of that rockfish.
It's salty.
Little bone. Fall off the bone, that's what they're saying. She's still cooking over there on the wood stove. Here we go. Dinner. We had to bring some salmon, because if we didn't catch anything, we want to make sure we still have a meal. We just were outside looking up at the stars. There are so many outside. And then the aurora came out. It was very light, but it showed up way better on our phones. But wow, it was a beautiful night. It is so clear. There are so many stars, and the aurora was the cherry on top for sure.
I'm so tired.
We're gonna head to bed, so we'll catch you in the morning.
Good morning. We're just waking up in the yurt. It is very chilly in here. We're just enjoying our time in bed still. Connor's still waking up. I think we're gonna wake up, eat breakfast, and then we're either gonna hike or kayak today. Come along for our day. We are packing up the yurt. We've been taking it nice and slow this morning. The weather is beautiful. The sun has finally come out. Everything out here was kind of wet and it's finally drying out all morning. We've decided we're gonna go kayak. We went kind of out to the right of our beach yesterday, and so now we're gonna head out towards the left. Our water taxi will be here to get us at 4 o'clock. You excited to go kayak today? See the other side of the beach?
I'm so excited. Let's go catch some more fish, possibly. All right, we are loaded up again. There's a nice little boat trolling over there.
Spinning.
We're loading up and gonna try to go kayak for a little bit, see if we can catch any more fish or just do some exploring. Annie's leaving me.
Goodbye. See ya.
Goodbye.
It's been real. Have fun living at the yurt. Just kidding. You need a ride?
Mermaid, maiden of the ocean. We're pulling away from shore. There's a big mountain out over there. We'll insert the footage from the camera that Annie's taking, because I don't think you can see it from here, but that mountain is huge and it's covered in snow.
Like you.
There's a little otter right there floating on his back and playing with some seaweed. He is lounging, hanging out.
He's so cute.
There he goes, he's wriggling free. Oh, big turn, big stretch.
Oh.
Oh, there's another big jellyfish. Oh, you can see it on the camera. Cool. These big seaweeds right here, if you can see them, attached to the bottom, and then on the top they'll have these little balls with these long strings, string-like seaweed, and they're actually edible. So that's kind of what it looks like.
I don't need to take them out, but
you can actually cut them off and eat them. They're very, very salty. Window Rock up there. Who needs Arches National Park when you got that right there?
sounds cool in here. It's like a...
You can see their bare roots. They won't be up there for much longer. The water is just so clear. It's a red jellyfish right there.
Whoa!
Oh, big window.
Oh my god. Finally started fishing and Connor caught something right away.
Little black bass. Look at that guy. Black rockfish.
Super cool. We just stopped off at this little beach. We heard a waterfall noise, so we went and stopped and looked at the waterfall. We have about an hour till our boat is gonna come pick us up.
We made it ashore. We're gonna go grab our stuff out of the yurt and bring it over here to the beach. Our boat should be in here about 20 minutes. So we're gonna pack up and get ready for our boat to get here. There's our boat out there coming to get us. The person that gets handed stuff, or do you want to hand stuff?
I want to hand stuff.
Yeah. There's a rockfish and some Pacific cod. Yeah.
Everything's hooked onto the front. It's attached.
All right, we're back in Homer. Annie went to go grab the car to pull it around so we can load up all our stuff. Thank you for coming along on this journey. This was a super cool trip for us. We've never taken our kayak in the ocean before. Taking the inflatable out there was a little spooky, but the waves were nice, the weather was great, and we caught a ton of fish. So we had a great time. We also wanted to give a huge shout out to Chad with Bay Excursions. That was the name of the water taxi that took us out there. They were awesome. Chad was great. He gave us a tip somewhere to go fishing. If you like videos like these, make sure to subscribe, comment, like on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Trout Track signing off.